Bravery in the face of flames. Meet the unsung heroes who rush towards danger when others flee. This is the fire and rescue team of Zambia airports.
For the smooth running of the fire department, every member of the fire section is very cardinal, is very important. From the firefighter to the leading firefighter, the fire officer, and indeed the senior fire officer, including the chief himself. Everyone is important. The firefighters themselves are the foot soldiers, are the ones who do the actual firefighting. But before they do the firefighting, we need people who are doing the administration, also to provide the resources that these firefighters need. So it is a collective job, and everyone in the fire service is equally important.
We've got an established chain of command, which is headed by the Office of the Chief Fire Officer. The Chief Fire Officer is in charge of all fire departments countrywide in aviation in our corporation. This person is followed by the Senior Fire Officer. The Senior Fire Officer is in charge of a fire station. This person is in charge of the administrative and the functional roles at a station. We have the next one in command, the Fire Officer. This person is in charge of all operations, emergency handling, all those things. We've got a third one also in command. This is the Office of the Leading Firefighter. The Office of the Leading Firefighter is the crew leader and the team leader. Whenever there is a turnout, you have to give guidance to the crew. Then the last, we've got the firefighters.
Who are the frontliners? They're the ones who actually attend to the emergencies that we receive here at the station, like fires and aircraft crashes and medical emergencies.
This job is not only for men, we have even strong ladies within ourselves.
Being a woman in the fire department, which is male-dominated, is exciting for me.
Very few women are in the industry, so it's amazing for people to find you driving a fire tender.
I really wanted to do something that was challenging, both mentally and physically.
Guys would find it challenging that you do what they do and you're capable of doing it. You are capable of executing the duties that they are able to do.
I am a woman leading a crew of men, and the role can be sometimes challenging. But with the relationship that we have here at the fire station, it's like a family. And so they're able to follow because of the type of relationship that we have.
The interpersonal relationships that we have here at the fire station are very good. We live like a family, and that's why we call it a firehouse. And so it is important that we have that culture of brotherhood and sisterhood for us to achieve the ultimate goal of saving lives.
We undergo basic firemanship training at Zambia Air Services Training Institute.
You need to be trained for a year for you to become a professional in the firefighting and rescue.
You do a basic firemanship training, then you go the next level, which is leading firefighters training, then you go sub-firefighters training, and then we have fire officers until you get to senior fire officers training.
The level of expertise for the firefighters at the airport is quite high, in that in addition to the normal firefighting that we learn, we go further to also learn about aircraft construction, for instance. So there are a lot of things that we learn, and how to attack an aircraft fire. It is not just a matter of pouring water, applying water or foam. There's certain techniques and tactics that we further learn. So the expertise is quite high, because there's an array of areas that as firefighters at the airport are trained in.
Specialized equipment and vehicles used in airport fire department. We have 5 categories. The number 1 category is firefighting vehicles,
or otherwise referred to as the fire tenders.
They are designed and made to operate on high speed and to carry large volumes of water on wheels, and also with the high discharge rate. Discharge rate, what I mean is how much water are you producing per minute.
Now, the special features for these fire trucks include the roof turret. So this roof turret is able to produce up to 2,500 liters per minute. And then, in addition, these fire trucks have a component of foam tank, which premixes with the water to produce a foam to fight fire.
They come with equipment like breaking in tools, cutting in tools.
Which we just, in case the aircraft has just crashed, but the people are trapped inside, we need to gain access in the aircraft, we have to break in.
In case normal access fails.
Apart from fire tenders and breaking in tools, we have also the personal protective clothing. As a firefighter, I need to be safe for me to be able to save someone who's in trouble.
We also have other equipments like breathing apparatus for all firefighters to protect them in those dangerous environments.
The second vehicle category we have is
medical vehicles. Medical vehicles, we have ambulances.
The third we have is the command vehicle, the communication.
When we turn out to a crash site, we have what we call the scene commander, who happened to be the fire officer. He's the one who's found with that vehicle, and that vehicle is used for communication purposes.
The fourth, we've got the recovery vehicle. Recovery vehicle, we use it to lift and pick all those heavy things and put them on a lorry or another vehicle which is there for transportation from the crash site. Then we've got the last one, which is the illumination vehicle. Illumination vehicle is just providing light. There are times when the accident can happen in the night. We need the light to where we operate from.
So we have an array of equipment that we use as firefighters, which are specialized and quite sophisticated.
It is important to have effective communication and teamwork in fire service because of the nature of work we do. And where there is the absence of effective communication, then we are going to face a confusion.
It also helps us to deal with an incident within the required time. Because as firefighters, we have an objective of meeting a minimum of 2 minutes response time.
So the key people that play major roles around here would be one, the control room attendant, because that's a person who receives the information and disseminates the information to us, sounds the bells so that we know which type of emergency to attend to. So the communication system is very vital because we use the PA system.
Phones, radios, even documents themselves are a form of communication.
Some of the misconceptions people have about the fire department are that we just respond to fires. In fact, there is more than fires.
We also have medical evacuations, and we also have hazardous material that we deal with.
Fuel spills, it's our baby too. We are called upon and we go with our fire engines and we take care of that too.
We also respond to structure fires. We respond to ground incidents. When someone is trapped in an elevator, they don't have a way through. We do respond there and open the doors for them.
One of the misconceptions about the airport rescue fire service is that we do not support our colleagues in the municipalities whenever there is an outbreak of fire. The position is that we are equally committed to assisting the community. But because we are tied with the regulation of providing adequate fire cover to aircrafts that are landing at our airport, as well as those that are overflying our airspace. So we have a mandate and we are regulated and we are supposed to provide that fire cover. Every time we move out of the airport, then that fire cover is reduced, which can actually attract sanctions from the regulators. So the position that I want to clear is that we are committed, and several times when we know we have a free window, we have sent our fire trucks in the community to assist with the combating fires. Mental health of firefighters is affected in quite a number of ways, especially the post-incident trauma.
I respond to emergencies that involves mass casualties, and it stretches me to the limit.
So it affects firefighters, especially when they see dead bodies, they see maimed bodies. It is quite traumatic. And this is probably one sad part of being a firefighter.
We support fellow firefighters and personnel who have undergone trauma and emotional stress through rehabilitation. Give care. We also provide refreshment as well as give enough rest.
We are also in the process of introducing the chaplaincy in the fire service to purely attend to mental health for firefighters. In addition, we also have an understanding with the Chainama Hospital, which provides these services to counsel firefighters in case they are having these mental health problems. To people who would like to join the fire department,
I would want them to know that this job is a very important job. We save life and property.
It's wonderful. Of course, it's dangerous and risky, but I would encourage you that you go ahead and join this department.
There is a place for you in the fire department.
I would like to say you are welcome.
Welcome to your gateway to possibilities. We're here to serve you. We're proud to keep you safe. We're happy to be part of your journey, providing a seamless process from start to end. We care about your experience as you travel through the gateway to possibilities. Keep flying.